Good early Saturday evening, Roger Hill of Wuthering Heights. This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin City Subaru, and 802 Honda. They're all located off of exit 7 on Interstate 89. Current situation here, we have this high pressure system building in, which is going to clear out the sky and make for a cold, clear night. Here's the trough of lower pressure with rather, you can see the wind gusts here. It's fairly potent here, coming off the Rockies, almost a typical northwesterly wind, cold air advection with this trough, and it's going to promote an area of low pressure that's going to track across the Great Lakes and into central Quebec. Meanwhile, a lot of this energy is going to go around the trough and then come up on the other side, and that jet stream energy is going to interact with a low-level jet, and that's going to move on through Vermont. And that's what's going to take place during Sunday late in the day and continuing into a portion of the evening. A fairly quick shot of it, and then another little secondary burst out of the west and the southern Green Mountains, and then beyond that, another burst looks to be fairly weak and around thresholds on taking place on Monday. Meanwhile, let's take a look at the models. Here you're looking at maximum wind gusts taking place over an hour's period, and you can see strong winds have moved into the eastern part of the Great Lakes, and you can see the track here. Now this is tomorrow afternoon around 17Z. That'd be about noon. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We start to see some of the oranger colors. These are winds representing over 45, getting in around 50 miles per hour. And we're starting to really see the event blossom. You can see this is about 6 o'clock, and then 7 o'clock, 8, 9 o'clock. Things are starting to exit out of the region and head east. And that's with the passage of a cold front. And then it looks like on Monday, we see better mixing conditions kind of return across the southern Green Mountains here. And you can see fairly gusty winds again during the day on Monday. That's Monday morning, and this lasts into the early afternoon. Looking at the Velco Wharf model, this is about 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, and these are 10-minute increments. And you can see how the wind gusts are starting to happen again from the south and east as it's drawing into that area of low pressure that's tracking to the north and west of us. And so we're starting to see the stronger winds begin to appear. This is about 1:30 in the afternoon. We're starting to see wind gusts getting up in that 60, 70 mile per hour range in the summits of the Green Mountains and mostly affecting northern areas, but you're starting to see those 40 to 50 mile an hour gusts as early as 3 o'clock on the Velco Wharf here. And you see it's a pretty good blow, generally adjacent to the mountains. Some of the passes kind of interacting there, so it's a lot of downsloping signatures here. Same thing off the White Mountains and are also local hill country, generally east of the Green Mountains. So continuing that model. This is 7:30 tomorrow evening, and then here comes the cold front, which basically ends the event. This is that fine line here. You can see kind of a north-south line, so that's a wind gust. And if you notice, as it goes by here in the southern Green Mountains, we're looking at some pretty strong gusts as well, this time out of the southwest, west to southwesterly winds with the wind shift of the passage of a cold front. Again, this is about 9:10, and at that point in time, things are starting to simmer down pretty good. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights. Thanks for watching.